Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing today? It's a good old Monday. Are we suffering yet, boys? Y'all, how we doing? How we doing, chat? Hello? Hello? Hi? Hello? Hi! Hello, Cuddly darling. Congrats, Cuddly, on being first today. And Minyu, hello, Minyu. Always so good to see you, too. I've been here quite a while. And Plague, smelly time, smelly time. Get out of here. And then Lunar Nebula with the keyboard smash. Yes. I had something to tell you and I forgot what it was. No worries, Cuddly. If you remember later, always feel free to tell me. Happy to hear what you got to say. And yes, we're doing art today. Doing art stuff today, even though my title has absolutely nothing to do with art stuff, but we're getting more commission stuff done, which is not, not particularly riveting content, but we do this nonetheless. Oh fuck, I forgot to maintain my streak. Oh no! You were at 23. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, man. Alas. Oh yeah, cause yesterday you were busy. Sorry to hear that, but I'm glad that you were able to focus on packing. It's rough trying to make it to every single stream, especially since I don't stream I don't stream super infrequently, but I also don't stream super frequently either. I feel like I strike a decent balance, but it's still kind of rough to make it to all of them. In fact, sometimes I can't make it to all of my own streams, and funny how that works. So yeah, things happen. No worries. Y'all get sick, y'all have work, y'all have school, y'all have packing and planning and moving and going around and meeting up with people and doing D&D and y'all have lives, so I would rather you guys touch grass and actually do stuff that's good for your health as opposed to just sitting and watching me do random shit all the time. Me actively encouraging people to not watch my streams. What the hell? Alright. Ew, Semashi burped, points and laughs. Oh no! Also, Semashi, enjoy the lurk. Thank you for dropping by and saying hello. I'm just popping up to continue the streak because I gotta work. Andrew, thank you for the lurk too. Thank you for popping in to say hello and good luck with your work as well. I too am doing the draw. Hell yeah, we doing the drawings today. The drawings. Say hi to Connor for me. Hello. Hello. I'll try to remember. Hello everybody. Crying over heroic angles? Oh god, dude. Angles are hard, but I found myself enjoying them more and more and more as time goes on. Something about them. They're a heck of a lot of fun. Kana Umbria says hi. Well, yes, hello Andrew. I hope that you got a chance to say hello or hear my hello. Yes, I'm suffering on this horrible Monday. It do be a Monday of all time. I was having a sleepy Monday. We do be having a sleepy Monday today. So I'm gonna turn the music a little bit down. Technically, Surrybot was first. Well, Surrybot is always first, and if you want to be absolutely technical about it, actually, I am first. Because I am always here when I am live. So I am first. What are you gonna do about it, huh? What are you gonna do about it, huh? Was looking through your clips because I was bored and found a clip of you asking Arlecchino to step on you. Yes, that is definitely a clip of all time. Yeah, it's been a while since I streamed Genshin on stream, but I will say that was a fun one. Arlecchino is beautiful. Beautiful character design. Peak character design. Guess who's back again? Hello, Rose! How's it going? Always good to see you. Also, Thramiel, the narrator, I have appeared. Hello! Are you gonna narrate my streams? Hello there! Welcome to the chat, and welcome to the community of dreamers. I hope that you enjoy your stay here for however long you wish to stay. Thank you for being here and saying a quick hello. It's always good to see new faces pop up and say hello in the chat. Because I know that for myself, if I'm joining someone's stream, I get so anxious. I'm terrible with anxiety. I get so anxious and I'm like, but why would I interrupt the current conversation by saying hello? And I'm like, girly, at myself, I'm like, girly pop, come on. Have more confidence in yourself. Don't be stupid. They would love to hear hello. So I always appreciate when other people say hello and and you know, step out of their comfort zone to harass me in chat a little bit. Also, Meredith, hey yo, hello, hello. Both you and Chicken, I didn't know you two were friends. That was a crazy. Did you guys like genuinely find my stream at the same time, but completely independently? I have to know, because it is actually incredible that that Chicken was in my Discord server later and was like, oh my god, my friend at whose house I'm at is arguing with his girlfriend, and I was like, what the fuck are the chances? Because he mentioned like a poster position, and I was like, wait a minute. So someone else I know was talking about that earlier. Was it actually purely independently? I'm so curious. And also, I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're doing okay after all that. I feel bad. Also, hello Rickaloo on the YouTube side. Hello. Good to see you. I'm unpacking my clothes while watching you. Yo, mama. Oh my god. Enjoy the unpacking of clothes. Well, clothes are always kind of a pain to unpack and clean up, but when it's fully done, I know it's very exciting. It's very exciting to kind of, or very satisfying rather. It's nice. Doing great, but this heat is still killing me. Damn, you and a lot of people too, because man, the heat wave is making it rough for a lot of people out there. A lot of people in Europe are struggling. It's also sweeping across the US too right now, so I know for me it's about to get real rough. It's about to get real rough out here. So hopefully my air conditioning unit will hold up and keep me and my cat alive. Good lord. Doing great, but this heat is still killing me. You ate a whole lemon? You can handle small talk? Damn right, Moni. Moni is so right. I can absolutely handle small talk if I ate a whole ass lemon. Yeah, I'm blaming you, dog. Do you know the actual fucking argument I had? No, I did not know a lot about that argument, nor did Chicken say anything about it because they were respecting, like, your privacy and, like, weren't gonna say anything about it because that's your business. And it's like, we don't have to know if you don't want to tell us. But man, it's still not hung up, Kana. It's still not up, and you know what? It's gonna collect dust now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm genuinely really sorry. As soon as I heard Chicken talk about it yesterday, I felt so bad. Because I was just messing around and I didn't mean to actually make it worse because I didn't think that it was... Okay, I'm gonna stop digging myself into a hole. I'm so sorry about that, man. If there's anything that I can do for you to cheer you up or to help make things better, please let me know. I'm very sorry about that. You're fine, I paused mid-workout to observe my Twitch notifications, and you're the only streamer I watch actively streaming right now, and I like watching people stream while I work out. Oh, that's lovely! Well, I hope that you enjoy the workout. What are you working on today? Are you working on them legs? Are you working on arms? On, like, abs or chest or back? What you working on today? Don't remember not to skip leg day. It's so hot over here, and the fact I've been crying a bunch doesn't help. I'm such a crybaby for emotional movies. Oh my gosh. Girl, me too! I cry so much! Dude, I cried so much last week! I was so fucked up last week! Oh my lord. Oh my god, dude. It was, last week was a rough week for me, man, so I hope you feel better. Drink plenty of water, make sure to hydrate, and get yourself that water back in your body, as well as if you can get your hands on any sort of, like, electrolyte drinks, like Gatorade, Powerade, things like that, Pocari Sweat, which is a favorite of mine. If you can get your hands on some of those, you know, electrolyte drinks, I think that would be much better for rehydrating yourself and keeping yourselves safe during this hellish season where everything is brimstone and fire and flames and it's so hot outside and it's sweaty and disgusting. I'm in the attic. I cannot escape this heat. Yeah, being in the upper floors is really rough. Also, Rickaloo says, I work lurk. Sounds good. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for dropping by to say hello and enjoy your work. I hope that it goes well. And if you don't enjoy your work, then at least I hope it's a little easier on you today. Oh god, since I live in your walls, I can just make a hole in the wall and like hold it up for you instead. Okay, so we got Cuddly Darling in Meredith's Wells holding up the picture frame. To help with the heat, I recommend a wet towel in the neck. It's been keeping me alive. Ooh, that does sound really good. That does sound really good, actually. Oh my god, Meredith. Meredith is typing up a storm in my chat. Now imagine this, I'm holding this painting, this pure masterpiece, right? And then my best friend, by the way, my fucking homeboy, alright? He's like, were you on Twitch today? So I'm like, yeah, why? And he says, cause this one streamer said she knows you. And I'm wondering now, who the fuck is that? Oh my god, that's so funny. Then he shows me the Discord server, and I'm like, oh yeah, I saw her stream earlier. And then he said, yeah, she's asking if we're roommates. I almost dropped the painting, Kana. Oh my god, dude. I can't believe that happened. I can't believe that YouTube found my stream, which, like, I am a very small VTuber, all things considered. Like, I am not even in, like, 4-digit numbers when it comes to followers. My concurrent viewership is not that high, grand scheme of things. I'm so shocked that the two of you managed to, like, find me on the same day. Because both of you, I'm pretty sure both of you didn't know about my stream until literally yesterday. That was absolutely crazy to me. Oh no, also if you're wondering why I'm so hyped up right now, Chicken and I are on a losing streak on FIFA right now, so oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. And also, I heard Chicken is a bit sick. They mentioned it yesterday in the Discord server, so I hope that he feels better. And oh my god, I'm still like, you know, reeling from this experience, because I'm like, how the fuck did this even happen? The coincidence is actually crazy. I was reading the Discord server, and the more that, like, I talked with Chicken, I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do I know this person? What are the chances? What are the odds? And he was like, yeah, small world, huh? That's crazy. But anyway, wish him well next time you see him. Or if he drops by the stream. It's wild. Debating between thighs and calves specifically? Ooh, that sounds good. Two big leg day points to do. Yeah, I'm always, it's very interesting because I do long distance skating and I push the board with my left foot and then I balance on the board with my right foot. And so what ends up happening is that my body ends up looking ever so slightly disproportionate, like ever so slightly asymmetrical, because the pushing motion of the left foot, I think, makes my calves, you know, it trains my calves really well. And then a lot of my, like, balancing on my right foot to balance on the board as I'm skating, it ends up being my, like, right thigh that gets really, you know, exercised very well. So I remember looking at myself one time in the mirror and being like, is it just me? Am I crazy? Are my eyes deceiving me? Or is my left calf bigger than my right calf? And my right thigh bigger than my left thigh? So, yeah. Be careful not to be asymmetrical. Not that it's a huge problem, but I saw myself in the mirror and I was like, wait a minute, I feel like this is not... I feel like I should fix this somehow. Somehow, I don't know how I feel about being lopsided like that. Ankle day, thumb ligament day. It is actually really important to take good care of your joints, which I am one to speak. I am a hypocrite in this regard because I don't do my stretches properly, but but mobility is in fact very important even if I myself don't practice it, which is terrible, and I gotta do more mobility exercises, but alas. So ankle day kind of is a thing. It kind of is a thing, but you probably want to do other joints too, not just ankles. Maybe even jaw if I feel frisky? Damn, dude! How do you do a jaw workout? That's kind of impressive, honestly. Also, Puddle, thank you for the 7-stream streak. God damn. That's a lot of you guys. That's a lot of you guys having streaks in my stream. A lot of you guys hanging out. It would appear as if I missed some hot gossip. Oh man, diabolical case of events indeed, indeed. Oh my lord. It was crazy. Crazy coincidence. I want to draw, but I can't focus in this heat. Oh, man. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. Well, I hope that you get plenty of electrolytes, and also remember to take it easy on yourself. I know that you want to draw, but also, you know, like, try not to pressure yourself too much either. Should I gotta go for a bit? I'll try to make it back. Have a fun stream. Thank you very much. Go get your stuff done. Go get your things done. Go take care of whatever you have to do. Thank you so much for dropping by. And again, as I say to everybody, thank you so much for dropping by and saying hello. And if you guys need a lurk, if you guys need to go do stuff, like, by all means, please take care of yourselves first, because without your health being well, then I would not be here. I need you guys to be healthy and happy in life, and then so that we can have like a nice, happy, healthy community. Yeah, I would have a larger streak, but I tend to miss the streams in the middle of the week quite frequently. Yeah, it's difficult, and also I stream it, like, the different streams at very different times of the day too. Like, the weekday streams are just gonna be later in the day because that's all I can do. Because I'm working my job during the daytime, so then I really only get a chance to stream once I get home from work. So, and then I need like a little bit of buffer time, so it drags it even later. Because like today I got home, I want to say at like 4 o'clock or so, 4:15. So I could have started stream at 4:30 if I wanted to, but I was like, no, I'm gonna stick to my schedule, I'm gonna keep it straight and simple, and I'm just gonna make sure that I start stream at 5:30 consistently. And streaming at 5:30 has helped as well when I work overtime, because with the lab work, you know, things will naturally run overtime depending on the day and depending on what's going on. So it just gives me just enough buffer, and then I can stream for like 3 or 4 hours, no problem, and then, you know, get myself something to eat and then go to bed. So it's like, it's a perfect schedule that I've set up. And then on the weekdays, or sorry, the weekends, like Sunday, I have a little bit more wiggle room to stream kind of whenever. But because there's like a couple people in my community who really want me to stream earlier in the day on Sundays, like Vert, for example, who will watch me when he wakes up in the morning, then I make sure to stream a little bit earlier on those days. Just make sure that we can include those people too. Yippee! You know what I'm gonna do? When I finally hang up this painting, I'm gonna engrave on the frame with help from Conasomnia on Twitch. Oh my god. That's crazy. No. Don't etch anything into a championship award that is in fact very much so yours and well deserved as being yours only. So please, I wouldn't recommend putting my name anywhere on there, but the sentiment is very sweet. Yes, Conasomnia has helped you hang your painting. Helped you pick a spot to hang your painting. Evidently. Also, Money, thank you for redeeming the control save. Girly Pop, I haven't even worked on anything yet. I'll get there. I do an excessive amount of martial arts and instructing, so I keep up on working out every day. I always keep my joints and limbs flexible and strong, and the jaw is surprisingly a thing you'd want to strengthen with the amount of times you can get hit in the face. Wait, that's so cool! I didn't know that at all whatsoever. Also, let me change my category to just chatting real quick. Just because I think that fits a little bit better with what we're doing right now. But yeah, that's really interesting. I didn't even know that was a thing that people do in general. That's very cool. And being a martial arts instructor, that's got to be quite rigorous. Very cool occupation. What's your favorite thing about being an instructor for martial arts? I remember when I was very little, I took some martial arts courses, but I was ass at it. And like, they told me that I was good, and I was just a little kid. I was in like elementary school, so it didn't really matter. I was in like 3rd grade, so no one cares if you're good or not. But like, so yeah, but yeah, I had a fun time in martial arts until I quit because I had not enough time for it. But yeah, with flexibility, strength, all that jazz, you would know far more than that than I would, because I, in order to stream, I sit in a chair for like 4 hours straight, so I can't say I'm particularly healthy or keeping like, you know, my body in good shape. That's my bad. My streak is at 21 only because I'm unemployed, so I have the free time to stay up late as hell. Oh man! But thank you for the 21 stream streak. That's impressive. You guys, some of you guys have been here for so many streams in a row, or like almost so many streams in a row, I truly, genuinely very appreciate that, the consistency. And I also really appreciate that y'all are so willing to show up for me whenever I hit go live. Cause there's like, whenever I hit the like start streaming button, I always get a little bit scared because I'm like, what if this time no one shows up? There's always that like little brief period of time before people start filtering into the stream, right before I like start posting my like, my notifications to Discord or to Twitter or anything. Before all of that, there's like this brief moment of time where no one's in the chat and it's just SariBot saying hello. And I always worry a little bit like, oh my god, what if today is the day that I have like one viewer and the viewer is like my like family member or something. So I worry every time, but y'all always dash those fears, always like wash away those fears so fast. And y'all, as soon as I see the first couple of people start chatting, I'm like, oh my god, you guys. I'm always so... I'm always filled with so much warmth in my heart when I see people come in and say hello and enjoy and stick around and enjoy my streams. It means a lot to me. I think the largest streak I had was 120 something in Zens, but I lost it. Oh no! That is a hella long streak. How often does Zen stream? I'm having so much trouble with my words today. I'm so sorry. I've been quite tired today. I slept a little bit too late last night. Whoopsies, that's my bad. And then, yeah, I've been a little bit eepy today, so pardon. I might not be streaming for too long today. I might be doing a bit of a shorter stream today because I do want to make sure I get some rest and I have a lot of work to do afterwards too, after I end the stream. So we got lots of shit to do. But, yeah, I'm here. If I'm not, like, bedridden and sick, then I will be here. Yes. And I'll try to get some sketches done. There's a commission that I wanted to work on today that, I have due in, like, a couple of weeks, so I need to work on that. I need to work on that for sure. So we'll work on a sketch for that commission. Since I broke my leg, I've got a brace. I've always wanted one. Oh, good! Well, I'm glad you got the brace. I'm sorry that you broke your leg, though. Oh my god. I hope that your recovery goes smoothly and that your mobility comes back to normal. Kana, you're a genuine joy to listen to. Thank you! Thank you so much. I appreciate the kind words. And Rose, you've always been so supportive, and I really, really appreciate your sweet, kind words. They mean a lot. And then, on the flip side, Moni saying, who are you? Hey, who are you? Who are you to say that? Oh, Chicken says, I must tell you, he says hi, he's too focused to join. So valid. But tell him I say hi back! This is a crazy dynamic. This is an absolutely wild dynamic. To be honest, watching the kiddos I instruct move up in ranks and even watching them improve in life is amazing. That is awesome! To be in their lives for so long, because it's like, for teachers who aren't like your typical like school teacher, I feel like it's a very different experience because school teachers will have these kids for like 1 year or maybe 2 years, a couple years, and then the kids move on to like the next level of education or something. But with something like martial arts or something like piano, for example, or I don't know, like art, like these other, like outside of like traditional school settings where you're getting a mentorship from like one person typically, or like maybe a group of people, you get to bring them up from beginning to like start to finish of their whole childhood, and it's so fun to see. Like I had a really strong relationship with my piano teacher for a long time because I started learning with her in like 2nd or 3rd grade. And then I grew up like with her. I was with her for 10 years. And so like by the time I was graduating, she was like a godmother to me. I was so close to her, and we shared a lot of laughs. She told me about the latest gossip and like the piano community. It was so much fun, and I do miss her a lot. I want to be able to contact her, but I didn't have that many ways of being able to reach out to her. So yeah, it's so nice to be able to witness people's, you know, upbringings and growth. To witness people's growth is truly one of my favorite things to do in life in general. Just in general, it's awesome to see people grow. Very often, too often. It means a lot whenever you stream. Thank you! Hope you get good rest after stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will definitely get some more rest today and then rest tomorrow as well. Though I want to do more recording tomorrow. We'll see, because I want to work more on the podcast thing. And then I have to work on my new outfit. I have to work on rigging that new outfit. I have to work on a bunch of art assets that I'm making. I've got a lot of shit to put together, y'all. Very often, too often, her ass gotta take breaks sometimes, Lamau. Yeah, I did notice that about her, where, I think there was this one time she was taking a break for once and for all, and everybody was like, oh my god, she's finally taking a break! A lot of those VTubers, especially VTubers like Zen, who are so committed to their work. It's really impressive to see. And she really does work way too hard. Yippee! For an example, my younger brother is currently going to the World Taekwondo Championship in Canada in 2 days as part of the USA team as one of our school's black belts youngest, when not even a year ago he just started. That's awesome! Wow! That's an absolutely incredible sort of progression over the course of a very short amount of time, all things considered. That's awesome. Good for him. Congrats to your brother on making it to the championships. That's fucking amazing. Blaze, joy and positivity is my goal, and that is my goal too. I hope to spread joy and positivity to all. Yippee! I'm gonna be right back. Sounds good. Youngest black belt. Sadly, I'm not going up to Canada since I'm watching over my parents' house and I've got my wife to care for, but it's amazing to see him grow that fast. That's lovely. Damn, dude, that's awesome. I love hearing stories like that. It really is wonderful to see people, excel in something that they care about, put so much passion into their craft, and then really excel and move forward to the next stage. It's so cool. It's so cool. It's so cool. Human beings are so impressive. It was only like a single week as well. Yeah, I remember that. Also, let me check my audio real quick just to make sure that everything is good. Why do I have a noise gate at the end? Okay, close. Hopefully that is okay. Sorry, I'm just checking my audio because I'm deathly afraid that it's fucking going back to default settings. But it's okay. Everything looks okay. We don't got so much scuff today. Not as much scuff. All right, let's get started with the art stuffs, especially since I'm gonna do a little bit of a shorter stream. I want to rest a little bit today. I want to take it easy and go casually. So we've got one of this. Okay, I need to also, what's it called? I need to open a canvas that's a little bit bigger, because I think that I don't know. Maybe this is too big. Hold on. I'm getting all my shit together with Clip Studio Paint. Hold on. Give me a second here. And I also need to go find all of the references that they sent me. They sent me so many references. And they were here the other day, Kyokjae, which I think I drew a little doodle for them on stream the other day. How big is too big? Never big enough. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, man. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so they want a character poster, and they sent a bunch of references, which is wonderful. And I thank them very much for that, because it is incredibly helpful to have all of these references. The more references, the better for me, because then I can, pick and choose what I want to use a little bit more. This is friggin' awesome! Okay, I don't think this one, unfortunately, is Twitch TOS compliant, so I'm probably not going to be able to include some of these in the in the gallery of things that I put up on my stream. Okay, let's do this. Yeah! There we go, we're working on stuff. Let me switch to my pen. But like that was more time off streaming in a single go than like the entire rest of her time streaming. Holy shit, has she been streaming every single day? Is that what she's been doing? Because holy crap. So yeah, the geckos had to find other walls to live in for the week. Oh man. Y'all needed to find another home for that week. Also, earlier, Roseblade redeemed the hydrate. Thank you so much for redeeming the hydrate. It's a strange combination if you think too hard about it, but it actually tastes really good. My mom made this drink that combines red bean and peanut. It's a red bean peanut milk, and honestly, I really like it. It tastes very good, honestly. Not every day, but not far off. Also, Zen used to do like 10 to 14 hour streams pretty consistently. Now it tends to be more 6 to 10. Damn, dude. That is an insane amount of time. That's a bit too much. That's too much. It's too much. I hope that Zen gets plenty of rest. I hope that Zen can, you know... But man, that's a lot. And also, nowadays, with Zen also doing a lot of, like, the full body tracking stuff, that's gotta be exhausting after a while. So big props to her for her hard work. She deserves all the success that she's gotten, and I really look up to her and really respect her for that. Because she really puts in the hours, and she also remains committed throughout all of that to making sure that her community is, like, safe and well and happy and all of that. And that she's, like, staying true to her own integrity. It's very, very admirable. And I think that's awesome. So I want to make the height, like, 7,000. I think that's a much better dimension for this kind of poster. Okay, so those are the references. Let me put this over here. Yippee! And then let me also put up some of the other posters that I've worked on in the past. Where did I put him? Let's see. Oh shit, I put him in a totally different folder. Oh. I really like the one that I made for, Kaiju Crocodile. This is what I go to as like an example. I think it turned out so freaking good. It turned out so good. Okay, cool. I've been trying to find a pose. Hell, also, we're still in Just Chatting. You're so right, we are still in Just Chatting. Let me switch again. Okay. It should be fixed now. Should be fixed. Okie dokie. Alright. Damn, why is this... Am I crazy or is this canvas, like, super small? It's not. Why is my brush so big on it all of a sudden? Damn, dude. Okay, I didn't realize the 200 brush was actually that big. Okay, anyway. Okay, so we're gonna get like a border. Oh, that border is so thin. What do you mean? The brush size of it is only 2. No, give me 10. Okay, let's do this. Like, she will have remembered to charge the 3D stuff? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, remembering to actually charge all of that stuff sounds like an absolute nightmare, but also, I would really love to do 3D stuff in the future. That'll be a goal of mine. I just got some insane news. Please tell. Do tell. Yippee! Do tell. Okay, we got the box. We got them box. Okay, so crazy pose. This person said they want like a really dramatic dynamic pose. I'm almost fully done with my last minute commission before art fight. Let's go! Congrats, Rose! You got this. Final stretch. You got this. I'm for once not melting, working inside for once. That's great! Good, Husky, I'm glad that you're taking care of yourself, because oh my lord. Being outdoors sounds like an absolute nightmare for you guys right now, so please take care of yourselves. Make sure that y'all are drinking plenty of water, staying safe in this heat wave. I'm sniffling again. Fuck! Ah, my nose! My nose betrays me once again. Okay, so I want to have the ear kind of going this way. And then, you know, the head kind of like tilted. And then I want the eyes to be like super slanted, like super slitted. Like really glaring up at you. And hopefully I won't die from sniffles. Hold on, let me mute for a quick second to blow my nose. Good lord, I'm dying over here. What's happening? Okay, note to self, build a 1-story house with a 2-story basement. My basement is always 5 degrees cooler. That does sound a lot nicer than whatever we're gonna be dealing with. Oh my lord almighty, it's hot. It's getting hot. Okay, and I also want to make her eyebrows super expressive. Oh, my nose! My nose is dying! What's happening? I blew my nose, and then it's gotten even worse. So I think I'll simply just pass away. Because what do you mean I blew my nose and then it got worse? Ah! I cast clear nasal passageways. Thank you. I fucking need it. Holy shit. My nose is conspiring against me today. Also, hello, Kira. How's it going? You're fucking melting? Oh no, dude. It's rough out here. Also, Roseblade, thank you for redeeming the Rest and Grab Snacky. I got a lot of snacks right before I started stream. So I have done my rest and I have done my snacky. Also, hello Rattlesnake Outlaw, good to see you! I'm doing alright, a little bit sniffly, a little bit tired. So today's stream will be a smidgen shorter. But we shall see, Glad to see you as always. Me too, dab me up. A lot of you guys are currently melting. Now you all must manually breathe because I said so. That's terribly rude of you. Why would you do that to us? Oh man. Now I genuinely do. I mean, I was manually breathing to begin with because my nose has been runny. Yeah, nose running, gotta go catch it. Hey, okay, you know what? You go catch it. How about that? You go catch it. I kind of want to uninstall my nose real quick. I don't really want to deal with this shit at the moment. Let me just mouth breathe for a while, please. Okay, so in the League I race in, there's a bunch of different series, like your GT cars, hypercars, Formula Rally, etc. Anyway, there's one series in the League that happens every few seasons, but it's chosen randomly, so sometimes after 2 seasons, sometimes after 7 seasons, no one knows when it'll happen. And you said insane news. Does that mean that you or someone you know got chosen? Is that the news that you were talking about? Because if yes, that's exciting. I'm trying to do one of those like poses where they're like pulling down like the eyelid, the bottom part of the eye to like mock you. There's a thing where you press your thumb on the pressure point between your eyebrows and open your mouth wide open for 20 seconds and it might clear stuff up a bit. It just looks really stupid. You press your thumb on the pressure point between your eyebrows and open your mouth wide open for 20 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna try it, and if I look stupid for nothing, then I'm gonna blame you for it. And if you're gaslighting me, I'm gonna blame you for it. Alright, I'm gonna try it. I think it cleared it a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a small. Maybe actually, you know what? Maybe a small tad. Maybe a little bit. This series is the most prestigious thing in the entire league. It's called the Gauntlet, and to get in, you have to place top 5 in your series season prior to the event. So you basically have to be on point constantly to just get in. Okay, you're hyping this up a lot. I'm so curious to know. What's the news, man? What's the news? 6 out of 7 stream streaks? Kira, get out of here. Get out of here. Did you ask me what time I was streaming just to be able to do that to me? Because I wouldn't put it past you, man. Good lord. Y'all do be messing with me. Yes? Wait, no fucking shot. That's terrible of you. Oh yeah, I remember this character. I also want to draw her. Hell yeah! This character is awesome. Hyokjae's character. So there's over 100 drivers total, and your boy got in. Let's go! Congrats, man! Good shit! Congrats! That's so awesome. Yeah, we got champions in our ranks over here. We got so many cool people in this community. Holy fucking shit, man. Is it not just super heckin' cool that we got people in here who have, like, insane experiences, like doing racing championships and such? That's awesome. I'm honestly so honored to be able to meet all of you guys, not just the other way around. Like, like what the hell? I'm the one streaming, but y'all are all cooler than me. Oh my lord. Ooh, do you know what? I almost want to give the eye like a glow over here. I almost want to give the eye a bit of a glow. So we have kind of the hair covering a decent chunk of the face. I don't really know what I'm doing with this head. This head is definitely kind of lopsided. This head is definitely not entirely... Here, I definitely gotta draw the face. Like the chin first. Otherwise, everything else after that is gonna be really rough. Okay, so we're gonna draw the angle of the face. We're gonna make the face a little bit angular and give the character a bit more of like an androgynous look. Because I think that's what the client mentioned before, is that they wanted the character to look kind of androgynous. So okay, there we go. We got a little bit of this. We got a little bit of this. The series is there to basically crown who's the best in the entire league. That's fucking awesome, man. That's so awesome. You guys are all insanely cool. It's not a prank, it just depends on how your passages are shaped with a try. Yeah, that's awesome. I think it helped a little bit. Bruh, I still gotta get some better PBs on 2 Peaks maps just because in both my runs the audio was not there. Oh no! The audio letting you down, man. My tutor's time, that was kind of crazy, so I don't know if I could beat that 15.34 second time. Damn, that is fast as fuck, boy. All these cool people, and then we got Kana the Lemon Eater. Mon, you don't gotta rub it in like that. What the hell? What the hell? Come on, you don't gotta do me like that. I'm still figuring out live, and I think it's also pretty rad. Hell yeah. You got this, you got this, you got this. Hey, you know what would be insane, Clout? If I get an art piece of Kana on my library. Wait, I would be happy to draw something for you. I would be more than happy to draw something for you. Just hit me up. I'm planning on downloading DDLC, but I'm not sure if I can even handle it while on my own. Wait, what's DDLC? What's that? I don't know if I've heard of that. Also, Donaroria on the YouTube side this time. Hello. AQ if unhinged head tilt? Yes. I mean, they said that the character is kind of very chaotic, doesn't give a fuck about a lot of things, and, you know, kind of unhinged. I think that's a general vibe that I got from their description. So I'm trying out a pose that I normally wouldn't get the chance to draw for others. So I'm gonna try and do as much as I can for this drawing. I'm also very unfamiliar with drawing this kind of style of hair. This hair is very spiky, and I'm so used to like flowing curly hair that this is definitely a struggle bus for me. But I'll give it my best shot. And I got this. I'll get something done. I'll adjust it until it's just right. Okay, so we've got the hair going like this. We've got the head kind of going this way. And then we've got the rest of the hair kind of, you know, in the back over here. And then I'll make some more adjustments to this as we go. Yippee! Killer Clown Juggalo 64 says hello. God damn, dude! A killer clown in our midst. Oh my god! Scatter! Scatter! Hello, though. Welcome to the community of dreamers. I hope that you're well, and I also hope that you enjoy your stay here for however long that you would like to stay. Thank you so much for saying hello. Always good to chat with you people out here. Oh my lord, I missed a bunch of messages too. I don't know if I'd be allowed though. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. What the fuck is going on? Moni, what are you saying, the cuddly darling? Oh, Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh, gotcha. Well, okay, to be fair, I also never really watched a lot of, like, Doki Doki content, because I think it was at a time when I was, like, just interested in other fandoms. But yeah, I was streaming Sea of Thieves beforehand, so I forgot to change the audio back over to peaks. Oh no! Well, I hope that you're able to get a really high score, a really fast time, and also have your audio in your recordings. I hope that you remember that next time. YouTube chatters catch people brick! Oh my god. Also, MC Hammer 007. Ooh, that's a cool ass name. It says, you can't touch this? I guess I can't. I guess I can't. It is also... my YouTube chat is definitely further away from me than my Twitch chat at this current juncture, so maybe I can't touch this. But hello, good to see you on the YouTube side. How's it going, man? I don't know the rules for the series because it's not me driving for my team, it's for me. Ooh. Interesting. I don't know much about that. Very PG, super fun, family-friendly story game. You should play it on stream. Kinda, I know that there's a darker twist to Doki Doki Literature Club. I've seen enough of it that I know that it's a horror game. Look, man, you can't fool me that easily. I know it's not all sunshine and games. I know you guys, and y'all are always willing to. You will never pass up a chance to prank the shit out of me. I know you guys. By the way, Kunk, you know, I got access to that neurology data from my work. I have something very, very fucking interesting that you'll like, that I found for my tests. Ooh, do let me know, feel free. And also, we can totally yap about it later, too. Very exciting. As soon as you told me that you got access to the database, I was like, holy shit! Congrats, man! That's awesome. You were expressing skepticism to me. You were like, I don't think because of what I do for work, I don't think that they're gonna let me do my research with their data. And I was like, wait, I think that your research is really fucking important. So I think that you'll get access. So, gotta draw Goku for practice. I know, I'm so bad with spiky hair. I'm also being so slow today with this sketch. I'm being so slow. I'm trying to read chat. Oh my god, Opalzerd 32. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hello. How are you doing? How was your stream? And if you got a raid and run, if you gotta go take care of yourselves, please, by all means, go rest and go get some food, go get some water. Take care of yourselves. I'm your resident dream walker, and maybe when you rest later, I'll see you in your dreams. Welcome to the dream community, the dreamers. Yeah, here, how are you guys doing? I hope y'all are doing well. Also, I always feel like I get very surprised when people choose me to raid. I'm like, me? Me of all people on all the list of people who are like streaming right now. I'm honored. I'm flattered. Thank you. Yippee! Wait, that's why I had a night terror a few nights ago. Kana, it was you. No, it definitely wasn't me. No, it definitely wasn't me. No, not at all, not at all. No. I was definitely not there. No. No, I was not peeking at you from around a corner. I was not staring at you in your sleep. I was not haunting your dreams. I swear. Also, Connolly says if my autocorrect, oh my god, that's crazy. If my autocorrect corrects Kana to Kanya one more time, that's crazy. Also, Eliseo Graham, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the community. How are you? How are you doing? Oh no, Opalzer said I butchered the raid. No worries at all whatsoever. Welcome in. And Yumikas, thank you for the follow. Happy to have you guys here. Welcome to the community of dreamers. Y'all are wonderful. And no worries, I feel you though. I feel like oftentimes I'm raiding and I'm like, ah, shit, I totally forgot like my raid message and everything. So it's hard. There's always gonna be scuff. You know how it is. But I hope that your stream was good. What'd you guys do? And Opalzer, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for the support. Welcome in, you guys. Very cold today, isn't it? Oh, so cold. A frigid 30 to 40 degrees Celsius. Yes. Hey, I know you. Your name is familiar. Whose name? Eliseo's name or my name? Hello. I have followed you since February 2025. Wow, a lot of people knowing each other in this community. Art stuff. Glad to hear it. Noise. Art stuff is great. Art stuff's cool. Here's 10 Celsius. Oh my god. Wait, I'm so jealous, actually. Also, I gotta go look up what Opalzerd was doing. Let me mute the tab first before I blast you guys with my own shitty-ass voice. Okay, let me go find Opalzerd. Because I gotta know what you were working on. I gotta know what kind of art you were making. Oh my god! Wait, this is cute as fuck. Wait, this is cute as fuck. You got a little guy that like moves around on the street. This is so cute. Cool! Very nice work. Always glad to see another artist in our midst. Yippee! Let's go, thank you, hope you're doing well. Thank you, and you too, of course. Kicking my feet in my corner while I draw and listen. Aww. Wow, very cute. Also love your art model. Thank you so much. Thank you. I can showcase more of it, but alas, I'm too lazy to pull up my drawings. Oh, that's my model? It looks very cute. And also, I made my model myself, so, and that's like part of my personality, I swear to fucking god, is that I made my model myself. So, there's that. You look like a pirate, Connor? I look like a pirate? Damn, I do? If so, then I'ma be stealing all your hearts. Okay, I'm gonna go dig myself a hole now. I'll go walk the plank, it's okay. Never let me say that shit again. Also, Alicia, thank you for redeeming the posture check. I'm gonna fix my posture, actually. You're so fucking right. My posture's ass right now. Good lord. Good lord. This painting is gonna drive me insane. It's skew again, bro. Oh no! The painting is skew again. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to you and your partner for what I have caused, my transgressions, all of the above. I'm so sorry to you. I felt so bad about that. Yippee! Also, thank you for the hydrate as well, bros. Thank you guys for keeping me safe and healthy by keeping me hydrated. Yeah, probably best, Kana. I definitely agree. And you just took her side shamelessly too, by the way. Look, man, I didn't know, and I also don't know any of the context, man. I had no context. All I knew that was that, like, you guys were... She wanted to, like, hang your paintings together, and I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How can I make it up to you, man? How can I make it up to you? And then I also fucking jump scared you when I had your best friend go and tell you to ask you if you were in my stream or which I don't even know. I didn't even know. I thought you guys were roommates or some shit. I didn't know you guys were best friends. That's crazy. It's 27C? Oh lord. It's warm. It's warm. It do be hot in a lot of places. It's fine, I'll side with you. Thank you, Moody. We've got some camaraderie here. Also, the Kira clip of shame. Come on, don't do me like that. Please no. Oh my lord. Oh my lord almighty. Okay, were there any messages that I missed? I'm running back. The run was fire as fuck though, so I don't know. Fun fact, Money plus Monica. Not too bad, just kicking it, chilling, my arm messed up, scrolling through how to on VTube tutorial videos to learn as much as I can, but I'm taking her break now to watch some VTubes. Okay, okay, thank you for being here, and thank you for saying hello, Killer Clown. Although I'm a little terrified, Killer Clown. Sorry for missing your message earlier in the chat. We got caught up with the raiders. Kana, if we were roommates, the house would actually blow up. There's a reason we're not living in the same house. Oh my god. Why is that? Why is that? Are you both chaotic or something? Like, what's up with that? Okay, I'm gonna attempt to actually draw this character instead of just yapping this entire stream. Because I can and absolutely will yap the entire stream if I'm not careful. I've done it before and I'll do it again. I have even decided to do a self-portrait of model. Ooh. A self-portrait. Nice. Nice, nice. I feel like the amount of art that I make for myself versus the amount of art that I make for other people is like disproportionate. I feel like I don't make enough art of my own character and such. And so then I'm like, oh, I need to promote this thing. And I look into my files and I'm like, wait, I actually don't have that many pieces of artwork that I made for myself. It's rough out here. It's rough out here. Okay, getting kind of like the shoulder, the collarbone here. You know when someone rubs off another person? Chicken is unique, and the more we are together, the more unique I become. Oh, interesting. I wonder what unique means. I wonder what unique means. Oh, lord. Well, good luck with that. Yeah, good luck with that. But definitely sounds like a lot of fun though, I must say. Alright, let's make sure to draw this character. Do her justice. And then she's got kind of like abs, so let me also make sure to draw the abs. Oh god, can I fucking draw? Dude, I'm terrible with drawing abs. Okay, we're just gonna figure this out. Something like this. I don't know, something like this. Okay, we're gonna kind of go with this. And then let me just move this to shrink it a little bit. There we go. I think that looks way better. I think, at least. I'm debating whether or not I want this pose to be more dynamic or not, because I like where this is going, but also not quite. Because they kind of wanted like a crazy, like a chaotic vibe, and I'm not getting as much of that here. I do want to do something with this wing though. I feel like it would be so cool if I had this wing like completely outstretched. So I have the, like, you know, the claws here. Kind of like here, right? like this. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing over here. And then the wing will be outstretched all the way like this. It'll go up. It'll go straight up. I feel like that would be a super cool concept. And we can work with that and, you know, do some cool stuff with this. I feel like this could be super cool to have a really interesting compositional design. Hell yeah! Opposite for me, unironically, the stuff I do for others performs a lot better than when I just do stuff for me. I feel like... Well, that's the thing, where it's like, I do a lot of art for other people, because when I just make art for myself, I'm like... I'm also like... I don't know. I just enjoy making stuff for other people a little bit more sometimes. Because I like to see people be happy when they receive art of their characters and such. That's like such a big motivation of mine. And then also, it's just nice to be able to like share art with people, as opposed to when I just make art for myself. I'm just like, yep, that sure is me. That sure is my little goober guy. Unless I'm making a meme, in which case I'm just, you know, memeing. Okay, so we got this. And then we're gonna have another one here with another claw, and then we're gonna have kind of like this. Ooh, I like how this is turning out so far. Also, ever since I switched to this brush, I've been so happy with my sketches. It's been so much fun to sketch with this brush. Okay, so we'll have something like this. And then I need to make this over here a little bit more tattered. Here's some holes, some tears. So let's put a tear over here. And then, you know, kind of do something like this. Maybe I'll have this one be like a smaller little notch. Something like this. Yeah, how does this look? I feel like this looks pretty good. Something like this. Okay. Yippee! I think this is pretty balanced. What song is this? This is Breathe by Lily Pichu. I use a lot of Lily Pichu's music because it's copyright free, or it's like what's it called? I can use it for my streams without getting copyright claimed, which I'm so appreciative that she offers up her music for that purpose. And yeah, her music is beautiful. I love her stuff. Very good songs. Yippee! You're welcome. You're welcome. Ooh, I missed a bunch of messages. Also, Rickaloo said, I think I remember you doing a cheapy version of this one before. Yes, yes I did. Yes I did. They were here. The client was here on our previous stream. So they were watching me at that time. Just Monica, just Monica. What about Sayori? I don't know what's happening, but y'all are talking about Doki Doki and I have no idea who these characters are. Like one time in high school, we saw one person bring 2 whole 2-liter Pepsi bottles. Chicken goes, no balls, you'll help me steal a bottle. We actually stole the 1 bottle and drank it. Oh my god, you guys are absolute rascals. What the fuck? God damn, dude, that's crazy. We do not condone stealing in this household. I have to preface by saying this. So please, don't steal anything from anybody in the future. Those dudes were looking around like, what the fuck happened? Yeah, I would too. I love drawing for others. Art fight! This art fight is testing the waters for me. Ooh. I hope you two enjoy the art fight. There is music in the background. Auditory processing is not on my side. It's also quiet. It's also rather quiet because I turned it down a bit, so it's just, you know, mostly my voice and some music in the back. I just turned it up a little bit, so maybe you can hear it a bit better. It's meant to be unobtrusive, but just kind of in the background, so... Mission accomplished, I guess? Oh, I do really like what's going on with this wing. I think it's so fucking cool, dude. I think it's so cool. Okay, we get the clothing for her. There was a time we found one of those huge carts they use in warehouses, like, you know, the ones that they use to move TVs. Okay, yes. And then what did you do with it? I'm scared to know. I'm scared to know what y'all have done with the shopping cart. Alright, and then you've got a buckle over here. I'll add more detail when I'm not using a, like, big-ass brush. And then something like this. It's kind of like reaching over here. Like over here. I need to fix the angle of this just a tad, it seems. There we go. And then we'll have this kind of reach over. Because she's definitely turned like this way. So I kind of need a lot of this to be overlapped. And then she's got like a, you know, a sleeve over here. And then let me just, you know, make sure that sleeve looks okay. Which I don't think it does, but whatever. I don't like whatever just happened here. Let's do something like this. And then fix this section here. Something like this. Dude, I'm struggling with this particular part. What is this line? What is this line? What have I done? What am I doing? I'll just add that in. I think something's wrong over here with the dimensions, and I think that's why. Because now she's like way more turned to the side than she originally was. Okay, let's do the bandana, because I gotta just cover some of this up with some details. So we've got like a knot over there. Something like this. We've got the little parts of like the tie that's going on there. We found one and rode it around the school and ran from the teachers. There was a time we led the school to skip their classes all at once. That was legendary. We both got suspended. Damn, Meredith, you two are absolutely chaos. Like, little chaos gremlins for sure. That is actually insane. Okay, I'm gonna have... Oops, I think this needs to go up a little higher. Because I want this. I want this arm to just like be up like this. And I want the hands to kind of, you know, have a claw grip going on. So this is like the pinky over here. And then over here somewhere there will be a thumb. I don't know how to fucking draw the thumb anymore, I guess. I don't know what's happening. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now I've drawn the thumb. And then I gotta make this hand smaller, because why the fuck did I draw it so big? What is happening here? And I feel like this whole arm needs to, like, be up. I feel like it's still too low. God damn it, dude. And then this shoulder, too. I think the shoulder needs to go up. Otherwise, it doesn't look natural. Okay. That's a little better. This is why I don't do sketches on stream. It's absolute fucking chaos when I do sketches on stream. Everything just looks crazy. Okay, something like this. Yeah. Kind of mimicking what they've got for the hands over here. Yeah. Yeah? Am I right? I don't know what I'm doing. I finally got Mavuika to level 60. OMFG, why are her flowers so hard to get and why is their boss so annoying? Oh no, dude. I haven't really fully built my Mavuika. Like, I tried and I've given up on it. I also haven't been playing a whole lot of Genshin. Exactly, now imagine if we lived together. Okay, I see what you mean now. I see how that's gonna be really crazy. I've been away from my PC for like 2 days. 6 of my times have already been lost. It's so fucking over. Oh no. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. And the rats made me crazy. Ja? Why is Kana saying yes in German? Ja? Ja? I don't know, it's fun. It's like a vocal stim for me at the moment. I don't know. I don't know why I'm like this. Don't question, please. Alright, I'm gonna have a very wide power stance for this character. That's what I'm gonna have. Alright, and so they've got the buckle over here. With like their pants going here. Something like this. And then you've got kind of like some of those wrinkles over there. Something like this, although this like definitely needs to be wider. Something like this? Okay, I think I need to move like this whole fucking thing. There we go, I think that works a smidgen better, because I need to make sure that the two legs are the same general width. Obviously this one's gonna be in front and this one's gonna be in back, but still. And then also, not to mention that like, they're shorts. So we're gonna have like one part of it, you know, end over here. We're gonna have one part of it end over here. And then, are there any pockets? There's no pockets. Okay, there's no pockets. Damn, homegirl doesn't got no pockets? maybe I should ask if he wants her to have pockets eventually. Now that I think about it, we did a lot of stupid shit in school. Yeah, it sounds like it. It sounds like y'all got up to a lot of shenanigans. I gotta like study the way that Kana draws long hair. I need that for my art. Ooh. If you want tips on it, I can help. I can help, but you'll have to give me something to draw for it to be helpful. For me to be helpful, rather. Okay, so we're gonna have the shirt kind of like, you know, flaring out a little bit at the ends. We're just gonna cover all this up. Something like this, I think, works okay. The shirt has, you know, these like lines to it, so I'm gonna just use these wrinkles to sort of carve out the shape of her top. There we go. But I'm innocent though, it's Chicken's fault. Y'all were accomplices. Y'all were accomplices. What can I say? Okay, so then also they've got a lot of scars. Okay, lots of scars over here. And then over here they've got like this, you know, the shirt that they have on. Something like this. And I'll make some adjustments to this area, I think. Because I know that they said that she doesn't have, like, too much chest. But I also don't want to, like, you know, underdo it. Okay, here. I think this works a little better. Something like this I think works okay. Also, Jax, hello! How are you? Hello. Might spawn in with a try in the Discord pinging you like, hey, Kana, do you have any pointers? Yeah, let me know. Ping me, and then also feel free to, like, actually, you know, send me a message in the chat to let me know when it's been posted. And then I'll follow up on it. But hello, Jax! How's it going? I hope you're well today. Good to see you. Alright, gotta draw the other hand. I don't know how I'm gonna draw the other hand. How am I gonna draw the other hand? The thumb will be on the outside. What the fuck am I even drawing, dude? Okay, the thumb will be there. And then the hands will kind of go like this. Like this. Okay. Yeah, so it's like hands are kind of curled, but for just on just one end. Okay, cool. And then the other part of the elbow kind of goes over here. You get a little bit of that like foreshortening going on. I don't really know. I don't know how the fuck to draw arms anymore. What's happening, man? What am I even doing? I don't like sketching on stream. Sketching on stream just makes me feel like I'm airing out all of my like shitty habits when it comes to drawing characters, and you get to see my like really chaotic process, and I feel so bad because I don't know how this is entertaining in the slightest or interesting in the slightest. I'm like, dude, I'm just flailing. That's all I'm doing on stream. I'm just flailing. Is this interesting? Do you guys like this? Okay, and then she's got a bunch more scars over here. Cool, we got this. You missed a spot. Fuck it, I don't care. I missed a lot of spots, okay? But you know what? You miss all the shots that you don't take, so get to drawing, Moni. Get to drawing. Work on those action poses. I don't know, something like this. I'll fix it later. I'll fix it later in post. Hannah's just a girl. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl, man. And then we're gonna give them a very, you know, a very conniving, sly grin. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, this kind of person would absolutely fuck me up. Okay, cool. And then I will fix some of the proportions later, but this is what it's gonna look like for now with the wing going straight up. And then they've got these cool things on the legs. They've also got a tail. They've got a tail. Okay, the tail would go perfectly right here. And then you've got like all this hair, this like fuzz over here, I presume. Something like this. So we got some fuzz on the tail. And then the tail is not actually that thick. So we'll have it kind of curl around this side. And then we'll have it flick up here. Something like this. Yeah, okay, this looks cool. But I will... I'm debating, because this, having it so far off to the side, almost touching this, like, side of the frame, makes it look a little unbalanced. So I almost want to, like, have it go up and over, and that way the edge of the canvas hides the rest of the tail. Something like this. But also, that looks a little unnatural. I don't know. I don't really know. I just finished my liner. Fine. It's straight? It's actually straight? What's straight? What's actually straight? To be honest, I find watching you sketch very interesting. I like seeing the thought process behind that heart. It's the most interesting thing ever, kind of trust. Okay. Rickler says that's all that we'll let you be. Okie dokie. Alright, I see. As long as you guys enjoy it. Okay, so if I do something like this, and just have, you know, like the tail kind of curl over here, it should look better, but I think overall this would still look a bit more balanced like this. Yeah, because there's like, I need a little bit of weight over here with the arm and this part of the tail in order to balance out this huge ass wing. So I think that this positioning looks better. Let me also remember to save! I haven't saved at all whatsoever. Oh my god, hold on. Let me go make a new folder. New folder for Kyokje. And go save this. For them! Okay, we got this, we got this. Also, Naoka, hello! Good to see you. Happy to have you in chat. But right now I need a break from it. The interface is very confusing to me currently. That's extremely valid. Wait, interface of what though? I might have missed a message. I'm trying to learn FL Studio and see if I can record my guitar on there. Oh, gotcha. Well, good luck with that, but also if you need a break, I'm here. The painting, Kana, the painting is straight. Yeah? It is? Oh, you're painting! Yeah, oh my god, okay, it's straight! Let's go, it's straight! Glad to hear you finally got it, man! You finally got it. After all this time. I'm glad. I'm gonna tilt it money, don't you fucking dare. Don't you guys dare. Running through the walls to your room to help ruin it? No! You guys better fucking not. He just got it. Alright, let's draw... Let's go ahead and draw the backgrounds. I definitely need this to be like fucking a huge brush because holy shit, I'm gonna struggle so bad with this if I can't have it be a large brush. Something like this, I don't even know. Something like this. And then you've got the eyebrow here, with like that connects to the other part of the eyebrow. And then I need the eraser to be bigger for damn sure. And then we've got the other eyelash. Let's have it kind of going in the same direction so that it all makes sense. Okay, we'll have it have like, you know, a very like sharp glare. We'll have the character have a very sharp glare with, you know, very strong eyebrows angling downwards. Get that ferocity across. Oh, what happened here? Oh no, I drew the wrong layer! Fuck, dude. Oh shit, okay, I can fix it, Oh shit, I've been doing this a lot more lately. Oh, what have I done? It's okay. No, wait, the canvas isn't straight, hold on. No, we got this. Kira, don't you fucking dare say anything. Kira, don't say anything. So my argument was correct! Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Sorry? I'm not gonna elaborate. If you didn't hear me, I'm not gonna elaborate. And now I just need 6 more to be like Lewis Hamilton? Fuck yeah! Damn, Lewis Hamilton, the GOAT. Do I have an OC with luscious long hair for practice? I gotta go look. Yes, please do. I also forgot to save my artwork from time to time. Really fucked me over once. It happens every so often. And oh my god. I've gone entire drawings back when I could finish drawings in a single day without, like, without saving even once. So it's scary. To be scary. Okay, so we've got kind of the eye angle, and then we'll add some more detail to it as well as we figure things out. I also really want to make these posters better quality as time goes on, because I struggled a lot with the first couple to like really make them the quality that I wanted them to be. So as I make more of these, I'd like to improve. But they are very difficult to make, truth be told, because they are very time intensive, honestly. Okay, so then we've got a strand of hair here, and then over here. And I almost want to have like a strand going over the eye, kind of giving the character a bit more of like a disheveled look. I think it could work pretty well if I do it right, but we'll see. I can always make adjustments to this later. Something like this. I don't know. Having the hair go out this way. I don't know. And then we'll have, you know, this very angular face in the background. Kind of going up here, but it's a little off, so let's fix this. There we go. I think that's a little better. It's a very, like, the face itself is very angled. The eyes are very angled. She said I must help hang her painting now. No ways, dude. You got this. Good luck, soldier. Good luck, soldier. I'm sorry. I'm still so sorry. Alright, so we're gonna do these, like, marks on the face. I don't like the face shape that I've given this character in the background. I think I'm gonna need this to be a little different. I think this line right here is off. I can't tell how, but I think it's off. And I almost want to give them like a scowl here. Hold on, I'm gonna need to turn this layer off, otherwise I can't fucking draw with the whole character in the way. Okay, what the fuck am I even doing? This looks like ass. Hold on. I'm gonna fix this whole ass thing. We're gonna redo all of this, because what the fuck am I actually drawing? Why am I so bad at drawing faces up close? What's happening? What is happening? I don't even know anymore. Oh, Lord almighty. God damn, that looks fucking amazing. Maybe I'm overreacting, but that in color is gonna look great. I'm excited, but holy shit, this is hard. I feel called out before I even sent the message. Look, Kira. Look, Kira, I know what you were gonna say. Alright, let's do this. And then let's fucking get it right this time, because I am so sick of drawing one of these posters and then immediately hating whatever the fuck that I've drawn. So we've got kind of like this thing, this like part of the chin going down. And then we've got this part of the face. And then we've got the hair kind of like going across the face over here. Something like this. I don't even know what I'm doing! I'm still blaming you, by the way! I'm sorry! I'm sorry. It's okay. You can blame me for however long that you like. I think that's valid. Alright, we've got a bit of a phase here. We've got a bit of a phase here. Okay, the face has a little bit of sass. How do you feel about that? You can't see most of the face anyway, Because it gets blocked by the character in front, but like, so you're not gonna see any of this like part of the expression. But you'll get most of the gist. Kind of, what color are your eyeballs on your model? Ooh, do you want a closer look? Would you like a closer look at my model? Don't mind if I stare at you. Whoa. Hello? This is the color of my eyeballs. I've got stars in my eyes. I've got yellow mouth. Yellow mouth. Well, is you staring into my soul? Yes. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you right now. I think that's looking straight. Bro, I tapped that for 2 seconds. Hello. She got lemon in her mouth. I do got lemon in my mouth. Ah, lemon. I still have some leftover lemon in the fridge that I'm unhappy with. I don't want that to be there. Get that shit out of here. Oh my god. Posted my whip. Okay. I'll check it out later. I've also, if you look really closely, I've got a little bit of eyeliner too. Oh, that I look demonically possessed over there. But look, I've got a little bit of eyeliner. I can't really use my cursor to point to it. I don't know why I'm moving my cursor around on my screen, but you can't see it. I've got gold earrings. These 2 gold earrings on either side. I've got this cute bow in my hair. Yeah, it's me. Coming from Mrs. Suddenly, I crave lemon-flavored things. Yeah, look, man. The zesty lemon-flavored protein bar looked really good, okay? Okay, it looked pretty heckin' good. What can I say? So there we go. We got the showing off my model little segment over there. Which I'm pretty happy with how my model turned out. All the rigging is like decent. It's half decent. Chat, I've converted her? Nah, man. Fuck you. If you look on Kana's Twitter, there is a nice close-up on the eyes. Yes, there is. Yippee! I went away for a second just to get jump scared by Kana covering my entire screen. I could do it again. I could absolutely do it again. Okay, I'm gonna finish the background next time because I am upset with whatever's going on here. Because I don't like whatever's going on with the bottom of the face. So I'm just gonna, you know, airbrush it away a little bit. And then I gotta find... Where the fuck is my browser? Oh my god, I have way too many tabs open. Okay, where is the guide that I have? So what is the Japanese that I want to use for this? I want to say something like growling. Something growling. It's gonna be, you know, rough. So there's a growl, but that's a, what's it called? A stomach growl. We've got heavy rain. Damn. We've got, we've got hiss, we've got depressed, we've got throbbing pain, we've got lax and gradual, we've got whispering gently, creepy taking one's time, we've got mwah, we've got kiss, a little amount. Dude, none of this is actually fitting for this character. What if I said, so what if I said growl? There's Gao, which is like the same one that I used for Kairyu, but I don't really want to use like the same one twice. Even though Growl is very fitting for this character, I also just don't want to make sure, like, you know, I want them all to be different. Let me see, sorry, I'm just scrolling through this long-ass list of SFX that I could use. There's ira, which is like a grr sound. Okay, let's try that. Let's try this one. Oh, it's so small on the screen. God damn, just a couple pixels long. Way too many tabs is so relatable. Yeah, I have too much going on my browser. Way too fucking much, man. Good night, Kana. I'ma go to sleep. It's late for me. Good night. Thanks for hanging out. I'm still so sorry, but thanks for hanging out, man. Oh god, I'll never live this down. Okay, cool. So we're gonna do something like this. Maybe have it a little less curved. Something like this, E, and then we're gonna have Ira over here. Okay. There we go. We so got this. And then I'm gonna have this part going off the screen. And we'll do this. Hold on, let me search up Japanese calligraphy of these characters. Okay, this is unhelpful. This is very unhelpful. Anyway, I don't like how this one looks, so we're gonna fix it. I want it to be a little bit more angled like this. And then I want this part to be, I don't know, like over here. Something like this, maybe? I don't really know. I like this top part. And then maybe I can have it like more towards the back of the character here. I'm struggling. Typography is not my passion. Okay, I think something like this works well, right? Let me just like bring this down a little bit. Yeah, honestly, I kind of like it. I think it works pretty fucking well. 65 tabs right now? Dude, I should count my tabs, but I do have a lot. Because I have a whole separate window open for all of my podcast brainstorming stuff. Also, I really hate what's going on in the background. Why am I so bad at drawing faces up close? There's something wrong with me. Maybe I gotta draw the face small and then like blow it up big. Maybe. I just closed like 30 of them. It was 95. God damn, dude, that's a lot. Maybe I'll just have the eyes peeking up here, and then over here I'm just gonna have like filler lines. Like just, I don't know, like action lines going like this. I feel like I could just do that. Why don't I just do that? Why do I bother? Why do I bother making the whole face and then making it look weird as hell? Why do I even try on a daily basis? I think that looks way better if it's just action lines. Right? Am I crazy in thinking that that looks way cooler as opposed to trying to draw the whole ass face underneath? I'm gonna get better at this. I'm gonna get better at making posters because I've been struggling with this, and I think this is about what I'm gonna do. Let me color this in. Yeah, I like it. I like it like this. Okay, we've got our sketch today. Look, mission accomplished. We've got our sketch. Hell yeah. And I'm not doing lines today. I do not have the energy for lines today. I really gotta make sure I sleep early tonight. And I have so much I gotta work on as well. Today is a struggle bus. So I was already planning on not doing a super long stream. Heal them all? Oh no, what's happening? Down to a maximum of 3 tabs? Dude, I could not survive with just 3 tabs. 3 of those tabs are just VGen alone. And also, like, 4 of those tabs are literally my freaking, what's it called? My email as well. I might just need to. I forgot what the first 60 of these are. Oh god, the very first is a Blender tip. Delete that shit. Get it out of here. Alright. I think this is enough for today, because I do gotta get some rest. So let's find someone to raid. I wonder if my friend was still streaming. Let me take a look. Let me see who's streaming right now. I know this was kind of a short-lived stream, but I did want to take it a bit easy today. We've got a couple people doing art. They've got Toxicure doing art. Maybe we can go right into Toxicure's stream. We've got Lulu Fleur VT doing art. We've got Omelette VT doing art. God damn. Okay, damn it, I came here to not sleep. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I gotta get some rest today. I'm having a struggle bus today as it comes to energy levels, and I know that if I stream more, it'll just rapidly devolve into absolute abject chaos. I was gonna suggest a raid, but then I realized we gotta raid an art person. We do gotta raid an art person today. I feel obligated to raid an art person. And Toxicure has always been super, super sweet and super supportive. So I'm going to raid Toxicure. So I'm a start that raid now. Toxicure. Sorry for the short stream today, you guys, but I do gotta get some rest. I gotta take care of myself. Alright, let's try raiding. Let's try getting in on the raid. And then I'll also make a raid message that says, here to haunt your dreams. So get that raid message over there, and we'll go raid Toxicure. Let's go say hello to Toxicure. Alright, bye you guys! Thank you for being here, and I'm so sorry for the short stream, but I'm gonna go get some rest, and hopefully on Wednesday we'll be able to do a lot more! Hopefully on Wednesday we'll do a lot more. Okay, bye guys! Bye-bye! See y'all later! Bye, Kana, don't be sorry. Get some super good rest. Thank you, thank you. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Bye. We raid, bye.